Dysphagia's been really hard for me. Dysphagia is when you lose or have the definition is difficulty swallowing. This can happen for multiple reasons. Strokes, brain tumors, sometimes GERD. It's usually function either mouth or esophagus. But I have to get enough water in so I don't get urinary tract infections. So each one, I don't like to do this because I don't like using plastic, and I like recycling, but each one of these is 16.9 ounces. 4 of those a day is around 60 something. That's what you're recommended to have every day. So far, I've only been able to really get down 3, which I think is 48 or 50 ounces. Takes me about an hour to get one down. So, I'm trying different textures of foods. What's easier, what's trickier. Tonight I'm trying pizza. Doing DiGiorno gluten-free, which it looks all fluffy. I've never seen gluten-free pizza be like fluffy. So I'm excited. I beefed it up with some spinach and garlic. So I'm already coughing. So just, setting my goal daily of, hey, you need to at least have 4 bottles. So I do my thickening 4 ounces at a time, which also helps me know what I'm getting in. And then it's like a cornstarch. A lot of you use cornstarch in your baking, so it's kind of like a filler. So it is difficult because everything really has to be timed and counted and measured. I hope I did that right. I was talking. So luckily, like I've said before, I've never met anyone in nursing that had issues and could feed themselves, as alert and as oriented as me. And so this is rare for me. I feel lucky that I am alert, but it's definitely, this is one of the grossest things is that a fly? No, that's broccoli or something. It takes me forever to get my coffees and my drinks situated, and like I don't know, it was this morning or yesterday morning. It took so long, to get my coffee thickened, because you have to put everything in it first and then thicken it. And I looked and there was a fly in my coffee, and I was so angry and so put out that I took the fly out, but I still drank my coffee. I shouldn't admit that, but that's kind of, so taking bites and eating, and then the goal is, so have enough water so my organs work really well and not have a urinary tract infection, my kidneys to work really well. But of course, you're putting a lot of starchy, so you feel really full and you're not really hungry. It's been a struggle. It's a lot of time and balancing. And I do pray that I am able to start treatment for neurofibromatosis one. I'm sorry. It's a F1 mutation. And work on that harder. I need some financial support and some insurance backing and some things like that. But what else are you to do but to fight and just to keep going? What other attitude? What else would one do but do your best? Especially if people, not just because that's what I would do, but just because I want that to be the example I leave behind. And my legacy is fighting and being persistent in faith and prayer and hope. And it's been a really sad day. I know one day I'll really grieve and cry, but I'm just too pissed off and angry to cry today. I think I'll have a day I cry, but I don't even know if I have time to be pissed off and angry. I just have to keep pushing. And 'cause every couple hours I have to sit back up and do this and then lay back down and toilet. And when I get time to cry, I'll be there. I'm sure some parents with special needs kids or friends that are chronically ill or disabled understand right now. Sometimes you don't have time to cry, or be upset, or be. You just have to. Sometimes your anger pushes you through. So I'm just gonna pray. God, help me get through this meal. Help a lot of us get through day by day by day. God, just one day at a time. Lord, if it is the anger that fuels us, or the hope, whatever fuels us to get us to the next day, God, just I pray that you're always there each morning facing us, bringing us your joy, your hope, your light. God, we know that you never leave us or forsake us, God, and you're with me. Lord, be with my family and get me through this. In Lord Jesus' name.